All right, being somebody who has dealt with extremely severe acne, I know how quickly and easily you can go down the rabbit hole of just really losing your self-esteem, and then eventually, honestly, just getting to a point where you hate yourself. Because, yeah, I have been there, and that's why I want to make this video, because I want to give some advice from your perspective, someone who really has had acne, on how to honestly not hate yourself and to build your self-esteem. I really do think that everybody who has acne should watch this video, because these pieces of advice have helped me a lot, and I wish it didn't take me so long to learn them. So let's just jump into it. 4 different things you have to know. All right, so how many times have you been in the mirror looking at your face, looking at a new breakout probably, right? And literally thinking the words, "I hate my skin," or "I'll never clear up. I'll never have clear skin." I know you've probably said that hundreds of times, because I said that almost every single day, right? Your words are powerful. Your words are extremely powerful. Not only do your words actually create your reality, thoughts flock to other thoughts, right? So if you're always thinking negative things, other negative things will come to your mind, and other negative things will come into your life as well. So your words are powerful, and choosing the right words is something that you should start to change in your life. So when you want to say, "I hate my skin," change that to, "I would love if my skin would cooperate more." Or, "I'll never clear up." Change that to, "It'll be really lovely when my face and my skin does clear up." You can do this with anything, right? So when those thoughts come up, like kind of like the imposter syndrome thoughts come up, where you say, for example, "People won't be my friends," or "People judge me." Instead, think, "The right people come into my life, and people who do judge me for my acne, thankfully, won't talk to me, because those aren't the right people anyways." Look, I know a lot of you are thinking this is insane, and I know it's easier said than done. So this is something that you don't just change, right? You're not going to banish those thoughts from coming into your brain. It's just when you think them, recognize that they came up, and then try to use better words, right? Try to use not only like kinder thoughts, but just words that are going to shape a better reality for you in the long run. Because I'm telling you, when it comes to mindset, nothing's going to change if you don't change. So you're the one who has to take action. Your brain, your subconscious, will follow suit with what you change to. And it might feel really weird. It might feel really unnatural, like you're going against the grain at first. "This isn't me. I don't talk like this." That's okay. It's almost like fake it till you make it. Start changing your thoughts, and then everything else will slowly start to follow those thoughts. Believe me, this happened with me. The next thing I think is so important is to read books. And I'm not a huge book reader, so all of these I read via listening to them on Audible, but I'm starting to get into books now. But obviously there are so many different books that will change your mindset, and that's really important. But there are 3 that for me really resonated with where my self-esteem was, and they changed the way that I was talking to myself and thinking about everything because of what acne had done to my self-esteem. So there's 3 books I want you to check out. The first one is called The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murray. And this is really just having to do with the fact that when you think things, when you come up with truths, when you say, "I am ugly," or "I will not have friends because people judge me," that's your conscious mind speaking. And then your subconscious mind sits there and says, "All right, well, that's the truth that your conscious mind is telling me. I'm going to work now in the background to make that truth a reality." So that manifests into you having less confidence, you second guessing what you're saying in a conversation, you not being present and genuine when you're interacting with people. And then, of course, that turns out to be that you don't have friends, because that's the truth you told yourself. Read that book. It literally will go into this topic so deeply. This changed my life entirely with what I think is possible and how I address anything that I want in my life. The second book is Not Nice by Aziz Gazipura. And this book is all about not being a nice person, because with acne, it is really easy to start to believe that you have to do everything for everyone else for them to like you, right? You basically just try to fit the role of whatever everybody else wants me to be. And that is like the worst thing to do. People don't want you to be what they want you to be. They want you to be you genuinely, and then they can decide whether they like you or not. This was a huge problem for me. I always wanted people to like me because I grew up homeschooled all the way until I went to high school. So I already had self-esteem issues with wanting to know more people but not knowing how to interact with them. And then bam, I had acne all throughout high school. So I was just trying to do anything that would make me cool or funny or likable. Sometimes that comes with, you self-deprecating and making fun of yourself. None of that stuff's cool. None of that stuff's good. Nobody wants to interact with a face mask that you put on. They want to find out who you really are, your true passions, your true interests, your true jokes and comedy and humor, all that kind of stuff, just unadulterated, truly you. But that's hard to show when you're always working through a mask by trying to be the nice person. Instead, you shift your mind to trying to be kind. That's important, but never trying to be the nice guy. Guys, I'm filming right now, and this guy is a very curious. He keeps getting closer and closer. What do you want? Probably wants food. I ain't got no food for you, buddy. You better cute, though. And the third book is called The Law of Attraction by Jerry and Esther Hicks. This one may be a little odd for most people. The Law of Attraction, I think most people understand that, but the way that this one is told, again, is pretty odd. To put it short, Jerry and Esther Hicks are married. Esther goes into a meditative state and channels a spirit entity, and the spirit entity is called Abraham, and it talks through her, and basically it's like a ethereal spirit or power that wants to bestow higher knowledge to all humans. And in this book, if you just forget about all that, just the lessons themselves teach you a lot about how to think and create your own reality, and really how to change those resistance patterns where you think that you don't deserve good things. You think that you don't deserve a boyfriend or a girlfriend or friends or, abundance or wealth or whatever it is. Instead, breaking down those resistance patterns and allowing good things to happen to you. I know it sounds a little odd. I'm telling you though, that book is so good too. So those are just 3 books that I'm telling you that I really liked and that resonated with me and have helped me a lot as somebody with acne who used to have low self-esteem. There's tons more. This tip could basically just be start to read books because they start to change the way that you have ingrained your memory and your thought patterns, and it just changes the way that you look at the world, and that's a good thing. Number 3, and I've said this in so many videos because it is so true, find a passion and focus on it. Now, that's easier said than done in the beginning, but just start doing things, and one day you're gonna be like, damn, I really love playing soccer, writing music, woodworking, bodybuilding, whatever it is. And then when that fire ignites, just feed that fire. Continue to do more and more of it, because the more time you can focus on your passion, the less time you have to think about stuff that honestly is irrelevant, at least when it comes to your passion, right? Because the way that your skin is looking today, if you're broke out or whatever, it should not really affect you doing woodworking or painting a picture or writing poetry, right? So for me, that was always a beautiful escape, not only to get away from that kind of white noise thinking, that imposter syndrome where I was always talking down to myself, but also to feel good about myself, because I was like, everybody was mean to me today. Literally, people were calling me out and saying terrible things. My friend touched my pimple today. My face is broken out. I feel bad, but none of that matters anymore, because for me, my passion was the gym. So I can now work out as hard as I can, and no one is here to talk to me. I'm going real late, and I succeed at the end of it. I get, more progress. I feel better. I get that feedback loop of feeling more confident because I'm getting better at my passion. I'm telling you, that should be number 1 on everybody's lists. Finding your passion and pushing into it will really change everything for you. All right, number 4, change the way that you treat people and how you treat your day and your mood. So something that I think I've seen a lot with people with acne is self-esteem goes, through the crapper. You start feeling bad about yourself, and so you start letting that pessimist, nihilist mindset take over everything. Everything is riddled with sarcasm. Everything is stupid. Nothing is funny. Just everything sucks. That's a terrible mindset to have, because again, thoughts flock to thoughts. So then you're just bringing more of that to you. And that then leaks over into how you treat not only yourself, right, but also other people. And so when you're treating other people with sarcasm and nothing is really that cool, and like, oh, you're a poser, you're trying this new thing, that's lame, you're not that good at, when you start doing that to other people, they do it to you. You can't build these genuine relationships. You can't build love. And really, when you start treating people with love, they start treating you with love. And I'm telling you, the difference is massive. You get deep friendships. You get partnerships that you want. And you just start to really, really gain a lot of self-esteem and confidence in yourself. So the next time your friend is excited about something and they're telling you about this new passion or this story, whatever, engage. Even if it's hard, really engage and encourage them and say, like, that's freaking awesome. That's so, I don't understand it, right? That doesn't matter if you understand it, but if they are excited, then be passionate about it. I'm telling you, that will literally change your life. So it's been a little while since I've done one of these videos where it's really about the mental side of it, where it's about the deeper side of it, not so much about the skincare side of it or like the acne news that's coming out with vaccines and different treatments and all that kind of stuff. And I thought this would be the perfect time to do it. I know that different types of videos resonate with different people. So if this is something that you really enjoy, please let me know that you liked this. Let me know if there's anything you would add to any of these tips in the comments below. It just lets me know that I should do more of these, and it lets me know that you're listening and watching and you appreciate these. If this video resonated with you, definitely check out the acne program that I created called the acnemethod.com. It not only addresses how to find the sources of your acne and how to get rid of them so you can clear your skin, but also I have a couple different books in there that are targeted towards different things, such as the Confidence Secrets book, which is literally a whole bunch more stuff like this that helps you build your confidence and your self-esteem. Seriously, you should check it out. It's the acnemethod.com. And if you want to check out my favorite skincare brand in the world, it's all small batch made every single week, so it's brand new and fresh when it gets to you. It's vegan, it's cruelty-free, it's the highest quality stuff that's literally on the market. It has helped me a ton with my moderate acne scars after I got rid of my severe acne. Check it out. It's banishbrian.com. You can use my code Brian5 to get you $5 off your order. And that's it for me, guys. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Remember, you are not alone, you are beautiful, and you are part of Team Acne. See you guys later.